Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of West Island News. I'm here in Pierrefonds-Roxboro with Mr. Maniatakos. Thank you so much for having me in your home.
You're welcome.
Now, unfortunately, on June 16th, your entire lower level of your home had been flooded. Would you like to explain the process of when you realized water was coming in from the street into your home?
Yes, I was sitting in my living room watching TV. Then I hear a big bang. That was the garage door. That the pressure of the water of the pressure, it broke the door.
Right.
Then I went to see. As soon as I opened the door, all the water came in. Living room, bedroom, bathroom, everywhere. That was the disaster there.
Right.
I really got scared.
Of course. And the fire department had arrived, and it took them, you said, almost an hour and a half?
An hour and a half to come and pump my place.
Right.
They did it before somebody else, another house across the street.
Since pretty much the whole street had a similar flooding experience?
I estimate around 8 houses.
8 houses. Okay.
Most of them houses that they have the lower garage going down, so the water can find a way to get in faster. But from the sewers, water was coming up.
From the sewers as well?
So that was the problem, contaminated water now.
Right.
Yes.
And now we are standing in what used to be a bedroom.
Exactly.
But everything had been destroyed by the water.
Everything.
And so this is the demolished room. And well, we can walk through the house a little to show the rest of the damage that unfortunately has been done.
Okay.
Would you like to sort of explain what's been lost, the damage that has occurred as a result?
Starting from the bedroom.
Sure.
A whole bedroom set, a big closet that we had.
Right.
Because there's no closet from the house, so we bought an extra closet. So that finished, and I don't even remember what else was in the bedroom.
But it's, unfortunately...
Unfortunately, everything it went to the garbage.
And this was a bathroom?
This is the bathroom. Tiles, it was there. We broke them yesterday. We took the vanity out, the toilet bowl, because the dry walls, they have to come out to avoid mold.
Right.
Yes.
And you did find some mold as well, unfortunately.
Oh yes, I did. I saw you, the mold.
Yes.
Yes, and who knows what's inside.
Right.
So you gotta take it off as fast as we can, they say. Don't let them grow.
Right.
Yes.
And this room as well, what was this room formerly?
The living room.
The living room.
This is where we spend our time.
Right.
In the living room.
And
the big TV we have here.
There used to be a TV.
Sofa, chair, and what's in the living room.
Right.
You know.
And your wife is a dressmaker, and unfortunately her office area...
She doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
She used to be a dressmaker.
Used to be a dressmaker.
Yeah.
So her materials had been contaminated by the water.
Exactly.
Her whole working space.
The 2 machines that she had, they're finished.
Right.
They're burned out. My treadmill that I had here, that's gone also. Nothing survived.
Right. And pictures had been damaged, a lot of personal
pictures,
belongings.
all the pictures. We had about 10 albums, I don't know.
Right.
You don't want to see it.
Of course, it's devastating. And you said that the insurance only covered about 20,000 of the damages.
Exactly 20.
20,000.
20,000, not a penny more, not a penny less, they say. They're feeling sorry about that, but I cannot blame them. A contract is a contract, right?
Right.
So.
But the total of everything you estimate to be around 70,000.
70,000, the whole damage.
So it's very costly for you.
At this age now, I'm almost 85. My wife is 80.
Wow.
Where do we find the money?
Right, it's very challenging, very
From
difficult.
the pension?
Right.
It won't be enough.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what what plans do you have to sort of renovate and?
The plans that I have right now is to avoid mold.
Right.
That's important. That's bad for our lungs. And slowly, eventually, you can start to build.
Right.
Slowly, whatever. I don't know how.
Right.
Health is number one right now. We don't want to get sick
Exactly.
out of it.
Right. And what have you heard from other people? Has the city been involved at all in the
Nobody.
process? No.
I spoke to all the victims here,
Right.
like me. They say they never see anybody.
No, eh? So
That's what
there's
they told me.
so there's a lack of answers for
I'm sure if there were somebody would have come to myself too,
Right.
to come and see me. But no.
So unfortunately, there's a lot of unanswered questions here today. A lot of damage has been done, and I really appreciate your time and showing me your home. I'm very sorry for everything that's happened. It's very difficult for you, but I really appreciate your time. This has been Hannah Johnston for the West Island News.